Well done, sir. Money, sir. What? Okay. Why is she crying, sir? Why should they cry, sir?
Because they killed the husband and the son.
The husband and the son. Yes. So now here they buried the husband and the son.
Yes.
When this one happened? When it happened?
In the year, Kimo family, I am back.
1 month. Now first something will happen.
Yes.
This is the place that the video went viral.
What is the viral video that about the way Reverend Achomo did the... Oh, I didn't know that it's really the recent one. So she lost her husband and her child.
Yes.
What happened? What happened to them? Like for people that did not hear the story, what happened to the husband and child?
It was a Fulani people that came around 10 o'clock the last 1 month, 2 weeks ago.
10 o'clock in the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they killed her husband and 2 children first.
How did they kill them?
It was around 10 o'clock in the night, so it was a Fulani that came.
Yeah. So what did they have? Was it with knives or was it with...
No, they shot them.
They shot her husband and
Yes.
Hey y'all, so I got a quick message today. So without further ado, just going to get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know that God said in Revelations that in the end times this was going to happen, that some brothers and sisters will get deleted, some will be imprisoned, some will be persecuted in the end times, and it has definitely been on full display. But of course, we live in a satanic system. We live in a satanic world where it's not on mainstream media because, like I said before, if you are a Jesus follower, and you got mass killings going on to our brothers and sisters, of course they're not going to talk about it, y'all, because these news systems, these politicians, bro, they are all part of Satan's kingdom, bro, and they listen what Satan tells them. So do y'all really think that if we live in a satanic world, they're going to go out there and mainstream how a bunch of children, our brothers and sisters, are getting killed? They're not going to do that. Of course, they will do that if any other religion was getting, you know what I'm saying, if all these religions were getting mass killed, they would talk about that. But the minute our brothers and sisters are as Jesus followers, the minute our brothers and sisters get killed, they don't talk about it. If that don't prove to y'all enough that the Lord Yeshua, which is Jesus, is real, I don't know what does. Because if any of y'all saw that video that I just sent out before y'all listen to what I'm saying right now, bro, this has been happening for a long time, but now it's starting to happen. Now it's starting to happen even worse because, of course, we're in the end times and God said this was going to happen, bro. But this is what I'm going to say about these Islamic extreme groups. You know what I don't understand? It's crazy how a lot of these Islamic extremists and even some regular Islamic people out there talking about how all Christians need to die and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. It's crazy how a lot of them are saying stuff like that, but how are you going to sit here and tell me that Allah is real and tell me that Allah gave us humans free will? Okay. To make a choice to follow him or not. Okay, so if Allah is real and Allah gave us free will to follow him or not, why are these Islamic extremist groups using the Quran as an excuse of going around killing my brothers and sisters? If we have free will to be part of that religion or not, why are they being so called to kill any other person who doesn't want to be part of that religion? That just makes no sense. That's not free will. That's forcing people to be part of what you believe in, because if they don't do it, you're just going to kill them. And then there's another thing. It's crazy how they're over here talking about, oh yeah, if you don't be part of this religion, then you're going to go to hell. Okay, if that's the case, if we so-called have free will, right? but y'all are forcing us to be part of y'all's religion. And then y'all are saying that we're going to go to hell if we don't follow the Islamic religion. It's crazy how they're over here saying that. But if we actually have free will, why are y'all out there killing my brothers and sisters because they don't want to be part of y'all's religion? You get what I'm trying to say? And this is what that's what I really don't understand about the whole entire Islamic religion when it comes to these Islamic extremists. How you can't, like, that literally contradicts who Allah is if that's the case. But yeah, I strongly believe that the Quran highly contradicts itself, and that's why I believe that that religion is satanic, because how are you going to sit here and say that we got free will to either choose to follow the Islamic religion or not, but if we don't follow it, you're going to kill us? That just makes zero sense. That's not free will. Then you're forcing people to be part of what you believe in. So that literally contradicts itself. But yet y'all's religion is the true religion. That just makes no sense to me. You don't got Christians going around saying that the Bible tells us to go and kill anybody who doesn't want to follow God, who doesn't want to follow Jesus. We're just called to preach the word, and if you don't want to follow him or not, we just let you go about your day. That's what we do. We don't go around and put people on their knees and saying that we're going to delete you if you don't come and follow what we believe in. We don't do stuff like that. But these Islamic extremist groups do. But yet the Lord Yeshua is not real. And then on top of that, you literally have so much evidence, bro, that backs up that the Bible is real, and yet people still don't want to believe. I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. Like, there's so much Bible prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes, and people just don't want to pick up the Bible and read for themselves and see that this is literally happening, bro, that we're in the end times. It just makes zero sense to me, bro. Like, I just don't get it. So this is what I'm going to say. I don't believe Allah is real. I believe that the Islamic religion is satanic, and this is not me hating on anybody who is in that belief system, because like I said before, I have no hate towards any human, so this is not a hate message. But what I am saying is that that's why I don't believe in that belief system, because I really believe it highly contradicts itself, and it just makes zero sense. Now, like I said before, I don't know much about the belief system, and I'm definitely going to look a lot more into it. And I'm not going to look a lot into it just so to see if it's true or not, because I already know that the Lord Yeshua is real. I know that God is real. I know the Holy Spirit is real, and nothing is going to ever change my mind, especially since I've seen God's hand in my life firsthand. And on top of that, you got Bible prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes that literally explained the Bible was going to happen. And you also have scientific evidence across the entire globe that shows that the Bible is real. So nothing's going to change my mind about believing in the Lord Yeshua, but I am going to do more insight on that belief system so I can be educated on it. But that's just my opinion. And if you're a person who's in that belief system, and you're mad about this message, then it is what it is. But I just don't see why these dudes are out there killing my brothers and sisters all because they don't want to follow what they believe in. That just makes zero sense to me at all. Zero sense. But yet in the Quran it says we have free will. If we have free will, why are y'all forcing people to be part of what y'all believe in then? That's not free will then. You're forcing people to follow what you believe in. That literally contradicts itself. Like, that makes no sense. And the reason why I keep saying that is because in the Quran, if Allah is perfect in everything he does, then why does it contradict itself when it says we have free will, but you're out there forcing people to be part of your belief system? If you don't, you're going to delete them. That just makes no sense at all. And I don't know, like I said before, I don't know if that's the entire, I don't know if the entire Islamic belief system believes in that. I don't know if it's just these Islamic extremist groups doing that and following that. I don't know. Now, if the entire Islamic belief system, they all believe in that, like you should kill people who are non-Muslim, who are non-Islamic, then that's insane. But y'all let me know, whoever is in that belief system, is it just these specific Islamic extremist groups doing this, or does the entire Islamic belief of everybody, like even like the regular people who are not in these Islamic extremist groups, or do they believe in that stuff too? Because I really don't know, but I strongly believe that the Quran is satanic as crap, and like I said before, there's evidence across the globe that the Holy Bible is real, that God is real, Jesus is real, the Holy Spirit is real. There's scientific evidence. If you read the Bible, a lot of Bible prophecies being fulfilled right before our eyes. That shows we're in the end times. And one of those Bible prophecies is a lot of my brothers and sisters are getting killed, which the Lord, Yeshua, said in Revelation that this was going to happen, bro. So you got the digital ID being enrolled, which is the mark of the beast. That's another Bible prophecy. You get what I'm saying? You got these AI robots coming. You got these AI robots coming out, which is another prophecy. You got you got you got women you got 5-6 women who are married to the same man. That's another Bible prophecy. You got so much Bible prophecy being fulfilled right before our eyes, but people still don't believe the Lord Yeshua is real. It just makes zero sense to me. But I just wanted to discuss about that. Like I said before, this is not like a hate, message. Like, I love all humans. You get what I'm saying, bro? I've seen people who are in the Islamic people, bro, and I mean who are in the Islamic belief, and I've never once had like hate towards my eyes towards them. I just don't get how the Quran says we have free will, but yet these Islamic extremist groups are out there killing people who don't want to be part of their beliefs. That makes zero sense to me. It makes zero sense. But yeah. But if whoever's watching this, if you are in that belief system, let me know. Answer my question. I hope you can answer my question, because I just want to know. This is not me asking this so I can see if I want to turn to Islam, because I'm not going to. I highly believe the Lord Yeshua is will. I'll never stop believing in that. But I do want to know your guys' input, because you're actually in that belief system and you got a lot more knowledge than me about it than I do. So is it really just these Islamic extremist groups going around doing this, or does the whole entire Islamic belief system believe in this?